Well, good morning. It's Doc Phineas, and welcome to another episode on Doc Phineas TV. And today I'm coming to you from beautiful Belmont Manor, in which we are looking at scrying, the process of scrying. Scrying is that ability that a wizard has to look into his crystal ball and to basically predict the future, to have prophecy, to see important things coming, perhaps even important things that occurred in the past. So the first thing you have to do in scrying is activate your crystal ball. And that takes mantra, it takes a really good wand, and I'm using the turquoise wand that was presented to me to create beauty, peace, joy, life, inside consciousness on earth. So once again, I'm activating the crystal. Then you have to develop a relationship with your crystal because it is a tool, it is an eye, it's another way of seeing. And you can see mine's quite activated at this point. It's turning on and things inside are beginning to appear to me. I'm getting flashes of insight, amazing things that are coming to my mind that I can actually see, even colors. And you can actually see here how my crystal is becoming active. So let's take a look at the future. And let's take a look for you today as to what I see. When I look in this ball, I see challenge. There is a great deal of challenge at this moment. But the challenge is like fine-tuning a violin. Each one of us at this moment, it's like you have to make the decision that you're really going to continue to live on earth, live effectively, and live in a healthy, happy way. It means that you can't just live a life of indolence where you're basically drunk every day, struggling down the street even to walk. If you do that, we're at a moment in time where that could cost you your life. You have to be aware, you have to be conscious, you have to do all the things that are suggested right now to survive a pandemic. So socially distance, wash your hands, wear a mask in public. These things, these small inconveniences, will keep you alive at this moment. So it's something that we're learning to live with. So I do see that this is a moment of challenge. I also see when I look into the crystal and I ask the question, will this just continue to go on and last and last and last forever? And what I see as an answer to that is no. Like all things, this too shall pass. And it will be behind us one day. And we'll look back upon this time period that we all lived through as an opportunity for spiritual growth, as an opportunity to get your act together, as an opportunity to have a little bit more downtime with yourself at home, rather than the lifestyles that we had prior to the pandemic, which was rush, rush, run, run. You don't really spend time in your house. So it's an important moment in time to use this opportunity for your own spiritual growth, to use this opportunity to get your home together, to use this opportunity to do all the things that you have been procrastinating on, postponing, and get them done now that you have this window, in many cases, in many countries, of lockdown, where they literally cannot go out in public. So use your time wisely. Don't just throw it away, but use that time to work on yourself spiritually. Use your time to create a better home for yourself. Use that time to develop anything you want to do creatively with yourself. I myself, saw it as an opportunity to work on my jewelry collection, to do a lot of creative things. I'm painting, I'm writing music, I'm writing screenplays, I'm writing books. So this kind of 2-year period that I saw in the ball from 2020 to 2022 was a window to turn inwards. And it was like telling us all, hey, look, get your act together. If you don't get your act together and you continue on this pathway of poor hygiene, not really learning how to work in a crowd, not learning how to protect yourself in public, you might possibly die because you're not really taking good care of your body so that your body has some sustainability so that you can continue to live on Earth and live in the future. So some people see this as a huge inconvenience. I see this from SKRYING, that it was a great opportunity to change. Now, what else do I see in this ball? I see, from my perspective and what I can see, is that this will all be behind us and soon. It's not going to last forever. Like all diseases, these things have a shelf life. And I see things pretty much returning to normal on Earth in the year 2023. So get prepared. Don't waste any time. This is an opportunity to start looking for who you want to be, what you want to be, and what you want to have a year away. So you've got a year to develop it. And use that time and that opportunity wisely. So that you can see is how I do SKRYING, how I look in a crystal. And if you have questions, you can submit them to me, and I can look in the crystal specifically for you. I also do tarot, and I also do psychic readings from palmistry, from your hands, from your face. I can tell a lot about what's coming in the future, and tested 95% accuracy. So I'm telling you, these wonderful old sciences that come from us from the ancient world of wizardry, they do work, and they are important. And today, we're talking all about SKRYING. So I'm going to go back to my crystal ball and see what I can see. Wow. Powerful.